Howdy folks, today I'm going to remove the fret wire on a 1988 Fender Daquisto. It's just the fret wires are worn, they've been filed, it buzzes really bad, it's time for a fret job. That being said, this is a bound fretboard. And they actually, I'll show you when I take the fret out how they do it. They nip the tang off so the fret wire will hang over the edge. My cat Gibson is coming in for some assistance here to Gibson. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm sure he'll be back. So what we want to do is heat the fret wire up because there is some glue in here underneath the fret wire, and you want to heat that up to like get that glue softened up so it doesn't pull chips of wood out on each side of the fret wire when you pull them. So I like to heat them up. Be very careful you don't touch the binding with that soldering iron. If you even get near that, it will leave a mark and melt it. Okay, Gibson, you gotta get down, buddy. Alright. So, I'm just gonna put a little more heat on there just for a second. Now, I use these, I made my own pliers. I don't know what these were, for shoeing horses or something. I don't know, I had them laying around, but I ground them out, and they're a little wider so it will actually help hold the wood down as you do this, and that helps from keeping it from chipping out. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to go along. I've got it started under the fret. Just take very small bites, keep some pressure down on the wood as you do it, and just close the pliers up. That's all you gotta do. Don't pry sideways, don't go back and forth, don't do anything like that, because you want this to just come out. You can actually hear it kind of breaking the wood fibers where the little barbs on the tang are stuck in there. So I try to go really slow as I do it, and it's not a race, it's just you want to get these out without damaging anything. Okay, so that's out. I don't know if you can see this, but the tang is notched. So that way the fret wire will hang out over this edge when it's installed. So, you know, you got a place for your strings to ride, and you don't want it sticking out past the binding, obviously, but you know, instead of cutting a slot in the binding and then you're going to see it, they just put the frets in, bound it, and then, or cut them in. I'm not sure how they did it, but anyways, that's my method of removing frets. I just did an Alvarez Yari yesterday, or I guess it was the day before. And everything went good. The refret went good. The guitar's back to what it used to be. And that's what we're hoping with this one. I'll give you a quick little shot of the guitar. He said this is a 1988. I actually have the rosewood wooden knobs that go to this too. They're in the case, but so far, I mean, what little chips there are, I'll clean that up. The fret wire will cover it, and I'm going to put medium fret wire in. I'll try to show you how just how low this was. I mean, that may not look low. Now you can kind of get the idea, but I mean, these are really burned off, so we'll see. Hopefully everything goes well putting them back in, and we'll be playing this one soon. All right, take care.